Welcome to my YouTube channel, Africa Cooking Food. Today we are cooking egusi soup. Now, you see me, I'm frying my egusi. But before I get to this process, first of all, you blend your egusi. After blending your egusi, you blend onions. You use the onions to mix the egusi. You see my egusi now, I've mixed it with blend onions. So you fry it with red oil. I'm frying the egusi with red oil. Yes. While we frying it, that you have more aroma. When you fry your egusi, it gives you a beautiful and nice sweet taste and good aroma. So now, first of all, blend my egusi. After blending it, I mixed it with blend onions. Then I fry it with red oil. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Africa Cooking Food. Drop your comment in the comment section. Tell me if you cook egusi soup before, the pattern you use. Okay, let's go. Now I finished frying it. This is a boiled meat. And at the beginning you watched when I was boiling the meat. Now I'm gonna put the water from the boiling meat. That's what you see me doing right now. Taking water from the boiling meat and add it to my fried egusi. After adding the water, I'm gonna close it for like 1 or 2 minutes. Let's say 2 minutes. I'm gonna close it for like 2 minutes. Yeah. That's it. So guys, now I'm turning it now. The reason why I'm turning it is because I don't want the egusi to have seed. If you want your egusi to have seed, after finish frying, you use your hand to. There's a way you use your hand to mold it to get little seed. You put it inside. You put your meat water. Then you don't turn it. You just leave it like that so that you have some little seed. Then me, I don't want my egusi to have seed. That's the reason why I turn it at the beginning after pouring my meat water. Now you see it here. So now I'm adding my meat to it. So now I'm putting the boiled meat inside the egusi, as you can see. So now what did I use in cooking this egusi soup? The first ingredient, to get your melon, your egusi. Then you get your onion, oil, maggi, salt, vegetables. Then you can put dry fish, stockfish, any type of fish or meat you want to use cooking it. It's allowed. You can even use chicken to cook it. But in Africa we normally use beef, cow meat, then stockfish and dry fish. They will put the leaf we use in Africa is in Nigeria, mostly in Nigeria we use ugu, we call it ugu, which is called pumpkin leaf. Now you see, after I put the meat in the egusi soup, I cover it for like 2 minutes before I open it again, before I start turning it. Now I'm turning it to make the egusi to blend with the meat. Now I need to add little water. So I'm adding little water. I'm going to close it again for like 2 more minutes before I open it again. Before I start adding the next ingredient, which is the vegetable. So I'm turning it so that the meat and the egusi will blend. That's the reason you see me turning it. So I'm going to close it again. Give it like 2 more minutes. Then open it. Now it's time to put my vegetable. This vegetable. The reason why you must put vegetable, it makes it look more beautiful, more colorful. If you just cook egusi without putting vegetable leaf inside it, where it might be still be okay, it's eatable, but that beauty, that colorfulness will not come out. So it is advisable anytime you cook in egusi soup, put vegetable leaf to make it look more beautiful and colorful. Look more beautiful. So now I'm turning it again because I want the egusi, the meat and the vegetable leaf to mix together. Then I'll close it. So that's it. Now I'm going to turn it again, then I close it. I open it after 2 minutes. Now I want to teach you how you can prepare your yam flour. In Africa we don't do yam flour. Let me say 80 to 90% of Africans don't do yam flour. We use the organic yam, the one you're going to peel, you cook, there's what we call mortar. You use mortar to pound it. Now in Europe there's nothing like mortar. but there's yam, but there's nothing like mortar, so we go for the yam flour. So now you see, for you to make the yam flour pounded yam, you first of all boil your water. After boiling the water, when the water is boiled, you reduce the water, then you put your yam flour. As I'm putting the yam flour now, so I put the yam flour, you start turning it. See the way I'm turning it now? What I'm trying to teach you now is to show you how you make pounded yam with yam flour. This is the process now. Okay, now I'm turning it now. See the way I'm turning it? This is how you are going to turn it if you want to use yam flour to make pounded yam. So watch the way I'm turning it. So I want to use this pounded yam that I'm making, and this yam flour pounded yam, to eat the egusi soup we just finished cooking. So when you are turning it, if you see that the pounded yam is too light, you can still add little flour to it so that you get thick. Then after adding little flour to it, after you finish mixing it, you put small water again, cover it so that you allow it to be well cooked and done. Now I'm going to add little water to it, because this time around I want to cover it. Now this is the time I want to cook it properly. Because if you do not cook the yam flour very well before eating, it's going to swell up in your stomach. That is when you start having big stomach. So you know it's flour. Any little water you put it make it to rise. So now I'm cooking it. So give it like 5 minutes. It has been properly cooked. So while we are waiting for the 5 minutes, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So you check it again if the water you put is not that much. But now we need to cook it properly, because it's a yam flour. If you do not cook it properly before you eat it, it will go to your stomach and swell up in your stomach. That's where you start having big belly. That's where you see a lot of people say they don't like to eat yam flour pounded yam. Not because it's not good, it's because most of them don't know how to cook it very well. Because the more you eat yam flour pounded yam every day, you don't know how to cook it very well, it's going to give you a big stomach. So you have to make sure you cook it very well. At least 5 minutes cooking is okay. So you see, giving it time to get, because me, I don't want to have swollen stomach. So that's why I need to cook it 5 minutes. So now you see, now I'm back. So this time around, I want to turn it now. So now it's well cooked. So it's just for me to start turning it. Turning it so that it give me the good shape and the good look. My gas is switched off. So it's time to turn. Now you can see the way I'm turning it. The same way you too is going to turn yours. If you want to turn it. In Africa, we call this stick. Okay, you can go to Africa shop. If you want to look for this stick, you get it. This is the stick you use in turning yam flour pounded yam when you are making it. So now I'm turning it. Assuming I'm in Africa, I will not do this kind of yam pounded yam. I will go and buy the fresh yam, boil it. There's what we call mortar. I'm going to use to pound it, because that one is organic. This yam flour now is not organic. It's mixed with chemical to preserve it from not spoiling on time. So now I'm bringing out my plate. Yeah, you see the way you take it from the pot. So let's go. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Drop your comment in the comment section. Tell me where you are watching this video from. If you have ever made yam flour pounded yam, tell me in the comment section. So if you have your own pattern of cooking your own egusi soup, tell me in the comment section. And in that egusi soup, remember, you can put different type of food. You can put stock fish, dry fish, dry meat, any type. I just did my own in a simple way. The egusi soup you see me did now, at least 70 to 60% of black Africans. That's what it is. It's only those ones that have money, those some of the rich men that go extra mile to add more meat to their cooking. Now you see the way I'm turning it. Now after preparing the pounded yam, you don't just present it for someone to eat like that. You still need to make the face look good. You see this stick I'm using to turn it now. When you want to make the face to look good like this, you have to dip that stick inside water. Every time you are working on the face of the pounded yam, you have to dip that your stick inside the water so that it will make it smooth and look good. Now I want to serve myself now. This is the egusi soup we just cooked earlier on. You see, this is the final face of the egusi soup. You see the way it look like now. So I want to use it to eat my pounded yam we just finished making now. Ooh, this sweet, man. I wish you guys can taste this soup, this egusi soup and this pounded yam. You love it, man. Love it. Now you can put your egusi soup in a different plate. You can also put your pounded yam in a different plate. But I decided to put my pounded yam and my egusi soup in one plate. So I said, now it's time for eating. Let's go enjoy ourselves. Come and eat with me. This is Africa cooking food, egusi soup and pounded yam. Let's go. Ooh, man. Wow. Oh my god, it's very delicious. It's very sweet, man. Ooh. So guys, this is how you prepare your egusi soup and your pounded yam. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Africa Cooking Food. I'm going to be dropping more Africa food on this YouTube channel. We are just starting. If you watch the channel, it's a new channel. We are just starting. So we're going to be dropping more. Tomorrow video, we're going to be dropping another nice video tomorrow. Every day we are dropping nice video. All I want you to do for me right now, drop your comment in the comment section. Tell me if you have ever cooked egusi soup like this, maybe in a different pattern, in a different form, in a different way, or you also have your own different way of making your pounded yam, your yam flour pounded yam. Drop it in the comment section. Tell me the country you are watching me from. Let's go. That's it, guys. Welcome to Africa Cooking Food. Here we showcase every food that has to do with Africa. Remember, Africa food are organic. A lot of Africans don't eat frozen food. We eat fresh food from the farm straight to the market, from the market straight to home, from home we are cooking it. Africans don't put food on fridge. Maybe now the ones that have, some of the big men, they have money to buy generator, fuel their generator, because okay, apart from that, also Africans don't really eat frozen food. We eat food from the cooking pot. We warm our food